Hey everyone, it's Adam here, and here is a product review that you did not ask for. So normally I use Grease Monkey gloves. I get the ones that are large, and the reason I do that is because I need gloves that can get greasy and then not fall apart. You'll find with the cheaper gloves that if you touch them to grease or solvent, sometimes they'll fall apart. So I need gloves that don't fall apart. And so I am trying for the first time these gloves called Venom steel. So they boast that they are double layer. It feels right. It feels right when I put them on. You know, the cuff isn't too long. They say one size fits most. So the next thing is to start using them, right? And we'll see what happens when I start using them, whether they fall apart or not. And I'll keep these ones that I normally would use, Grease Monkey, as a backup somewhere. But yeah, I mean, so some of the products that I use have petroleum, like solvents and distillates inside of the mix. So what winds up happening is, you know, I'm not trying to get thinners or products that would eat rubber on my hands, but it's in some of the products. Not Rust Check particularly, but Rust Check particularly as a product, you know, obviously it has mineral oil in it. So there's certain things, certain gloves that you'll find. I have solvent here that I use to clean up like heavy duty oil messes or thick oil messes. And if I get solvent on some of these gloves, they'll fall apart. So I'm going to give these a shot. You know, I got my backups here. And basically one of the reasons I like the Grease Monkey gloves is because I can reuse them. I basically will reuse the Grease Monkey gloves until they get a hole in them. And once they get a hole in them or I rip them, which can sometimes take, you know, a couple of rust checks, maybe two, 3 rust checks, or maybe I can get through a whole day or sometimes even 2 days with a pair. So I like that. And so although you only get 50 in a box, I can make 50 last for a few months. So I'm basically going to keep these guys right there and just see what happens. I'll start using these and give a review. I have no idea who makes them other than it says Venom Steel on it. I saw them at Canadian Tire, and you might even know more than I do. So, venomsteel.com. Oh, manufactured in China. All right, well, we're reviewing Chinese products. Huh, touchscreen sensitive. Most gloves are. Most newer gloves. Okay, well, whether it's made in China or not, I'm trying them.